Hey guys, okay, let's see if we can get through this one. Because obviously I cannot get through any of my videos tonight because either there's a big ass bug that needs to be killed or there is just, oh my god, there's so much shit around here. Or my computer freezes. So, I want to talk about bugs. Again, bugs. Whoo! So, let's see, where should I start off? Ants. Fucking too many of them need to die. Just too many of them. They need to go away. I think I just killed the queen. Like 2 minutes ago, I just killed the one. It was like this big. Big black ant. So, we have ants in the bathroom. We have ants on the kitchen. So, we started doing the old trick where you kill the bug, or instead of killing them, you use cinnamon because that keeps ants away. Don't know how that works, but it does. And, so that's ants for you. We have random bugs everywhere. There's like, I killed a beetle probably about this big yesterday. Just crawling around the floor. I'm like, oh hell no. Dead. And then this morning, or this afternoon, when I came outside to like, suntan and watch videos on the computer or on my laptop, I watched a colony of ants feast on this bug for like 3 hours. Like a huge colony of ants came, ate that bug. There's no, there's, there's nothing, there's no part of the bug where you can think it's actually an actual bug. Like it's gone. Bye bye. So ants are very destructive, but they're very good about cleaning up after themselves and cleaning up after me. So I've even had ants in my room. They don't live in my room very long. Once I find them, I look at my floor every day. If I see an ant, take my lighter, right over him. And I have carpet on my floor. There is not one single burn mark on my carpet. Because the trick of it is you go right over them. Don't turn them off. Just, don't light them on fire. Just done and over with. So, that's how we deal with our ants. Um, oh, I had a spider in my room that was like this big. Now, I'm terrified of spiders. If you've ever watched any of my videos, you will know I'm terrified of spiders. Just talking about it makes me. Ugh. So I put a sweatshirt on. Even though it's like 70 degrees outside, I am fucking hot. I cannot stand it. I feel like I have spiders on me. I talk about them. Like right now, I feel like they're all over me. Okay, okay. Alright, so I had a spider. I have two little spiders. Like nothing big, like just kind of like small. And they actually sleep in the corner above my bed. I've had a talk with them. They have not come down on me while I'm sleeping, that I know of. I've told them two rules. You see a bug, you kill it. Two, you, after you've seen the bug, or what was it? Number two, do not come on me when I'm sleeping. Like, do not crawl on me when I'm sleeping, because you will die instantly. If you come down from your corner, you're instantly squashed. Period. Done. End of story. So, come outside, watch those ants eat the bug. Getting kind of dark out, so I'm gonna go outside. And my TV show was on, so I watched, which is awkward. So I watched that show, and there's I see, like, my lights are off, and I see something this big crawling on my wall. Oh, hell no. So, turn my lights on. Sure enough, a big ass spider, and I look at my spiders that I have in the corner. I named them Fred and George. I'm like, Fred and George, what are you doing? There's a spider. You're supposed to take care of this shit. Now I can't get mad at him because the spider was twice as big as both of them combined. So I'm like, okay, let this one slide. So I grab my flip flop and I'm like, just get it move. Oh, it didn't move. It fell. It fell. I think I woke up the whole entire neighborhood because I screamed at the top of my fucking lungs. I'm like, oh my god, it's on my bed. Oh my god, it's gonna kill me. Granted, it didn't kill me. So I go take my grab my Kindle, grab my computer, and run out and I grab my phone. I go into the living room. I'm like, I need to Skype somebody. And so I'm like talking to one friend. I'm like, Skype me right now. Skype me. There's a spider and I need to talk about it. I'm scared. So he Skypes me and we talk about it. And my grandma called me and she's like, I need you to come pick me up at work. Okay, go pick her up from work. Tell her what had just happened. And she's like, we come in the house and she's like, why are your lights on in your room and why is your TV going if you're not even in your room? Because it'll bring the spider out and it'll make sure I don't get killed. She's like, if you have the lights off, it'll draw it out more. Okay. So I turned my lights off and turned my TV off and I walked out and I'm not believing my grandma. I'm sitting in the living room and I'm like, I'm gonna watch a movie. I'm gonna go watch a movie outside. So go in my room, turn on my lights. Sure enough, it's right above me. I was like, fuck, grandma, come kill it. Grandma comes and kills it for me. Well, she swipes it and it lands on my pajama pants. So I started hitting it with my flip flop. I'm like, die, die! And I hit my pants so hard that it went right on the floor. And I started killing it. I'm like, die, 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 die. It ends up dying. It's been dead after like the second hit. I killed it. But I go psycho when it comes to killing spiders. So I just freak out. I'm just like, oh my god, that spider almost killed me. And my grandma's like, oh well. And then I got my movie and I came outside. So before I come outside, I always go, before I do these or watch a movie out here, I go to the bathroom and shit. Well, before I did, I had felt something fall on my back when I was going to the bathroom the first time. I'm like, oh shit, okay, okay, okay. It's nothing, it's nothing, it's nothing. There's nothing there, okay? I'm just hallucinating. Just came after I came out, or before I came out, I went to the bathroom and I saw a spider running across the wall right where I felt it. Needless to say, it died. But that's just me. So spiders they don't live in my house. If I see them, they're dead, dead instantly. Um, what else was I gonna say? Spiders. I covered. Oh, the mayfly I had in my room. Didn't know it was a mayfly at the time. I'm in the living room because my grandma was gone for the night, so I was in the living room and my cat's like meowing at me to come in my room. So I go in my room, turn on my lights, and there was a bug about this big on my window. And I'm like, oh shit. Thinking it's a silverfish. So I grab my flip flop and I'm ready to hit it, and all of a sudden, it must have felt like me raising it. Because as soon as I raised it to about to hit it, it flies over, and I'm like, oh my fucking god, it's a flying bug, oh my god. Yeah, flying bugs don't do too well. So I learned a trick. You keep your lights on, bugs don't come out. So I had my lights on, I text my grandma, don't turn my lights off. There's a flying bug in my room and it's scared of lights. Don't turn my lights off. Okay, I won't. And I asked her what it was, and she's like, oh, it's probably a mayfly. I'm like, oh, okay. Is it gonna kill me? No. Okay. So I go to bed, and I put my covers over my head just in case. Have my lights on, blanket over my head. Wake up. lights are all off, my covers aren't over my head, and I look and sure enough, the fucking mayfly's flying right above my fucking head. Thanks, Grandma. So I kill it. Must have missed it because it flew off somewhere and I don't know where the fuck it went. Haven't seen it in 2 days though, so hopefully it flew into the other room and died. But yeah, that's my fun story with fucking bugs for the past 3 days. Oh god, I hate bugs. They're just everywhere. I can't get away from them. They're everywhere. I hate living out here. I see them everywhere. If you want to hear how I'm scared of spiders, I'll tell you the story too. When I was 10 years old, I was at the zoo. And I was going to the bathroom at the zoo. And as I'm going to the bathroom, I see a freaking bright green spider crawling on my leg while I'm going to the bathroom. Needless to say, a lot of people saw my butt that day. And my front end. And that is why I'm scared of spiders, because it crawled on me when I was vulnerable. Vulnerable? That's how you say it. Vulnerable. Said it. So that is why I'm scared of spiders, because I'm afraid they're gonna jump on me when I'm peeing. And when my grandma said she was in Hawaii, it's called a cane spider. And she said that like this like this spider was like this big, and it killed a cockroach like bigger than it, and the cockroach was like this big. And it was as it was feeding, my grandma was like, my uncle had told my grandma, tap the wall and they'll run away. So my grandma taps on the wall. It fucking charged her. I don't do that shit. There's a spider that big, I'm gonna kill it. And I've seen some pretty big ass spiders. I'll be watching YouTube videos and they're like this fucking big, and I'm like, I would move. There's no fucking way there's gonna be a spider that big in my fucking house. If there's a spider that big in my house, I'm leaving. There's no way I'm gonna be there. No, fuck that. No spiders. No, no. And she said she was going to the bathroom one day, and when she was about to grab the roll of toilet paper, she saw two big ass spider legs coming from underneath the towel. So needless to say, she learned how to not wipe that day because of that spider. I don't deal with spiders. I've tried to conquer my fear twice, and it didn't work. I went to a pet store one day, and I go up to the guy, and I'm like, "Oh, can I hold the spider?" Puts a tool thing on the floor, opens it up, stands back. I'm like, "Aren't you gonna get it for me?" No. Why not? I ain't touching that. Is it poisonous? No, not that I know of. Well, then get it for me. I ain't touching that. Okay, can I have a glove to hold it then? Gives me a glove. Put it on my hand. Pink-toed tarantula. So I'm like, is it just gonna sit there? And I'm like, take a picture. So my friend took a picture, and I'm like, okay, I'm ready to take it down now. And I was wearing a short sleeve shirt this time. My friend tries to poke it down. That thing ran up my fucking arm right here, and I'm like, oh my god, okay, okay, get it off. So my friend's like, we kind of like put our hand right here, we kind of pushed it down, and it ran down on my arm, and I'm like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. And it was just standing at like my fucking wrist. I'm like, oh my god, please just get it off, please just get it off. So we pushed it down to there, and we put the top over. I'm like, nope, no more. Then I went to a pet store and actually held one with my mom, but then it started doing that little butt thing where they take their hairs off their butt, and that's like supposed to be like shards of glass. And that's when the guy said, oh, that's a defense mechanism, so you must be a threat. And I'm like, okay, take it. So I have tried to conquer my fear. It doesn't work very well. But that is all my recordings for today. So I will talk to you guys later.